Hello. Let's do some jury charge, and we're going to go really, really fast. Ready? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, now that you have heard all of the evidence and the arguments of counsel, it becomes my duty to give you the instructions of the court concerning the law which governs this case. It is your duty as jurors to follow the law as I shall state it to you and to apply that law to the facts as you find them from the evidence presented in court. You're not to single out one instruction alone as stating the law, but must consider the instructions as a whole. Neither are you to be concerned with the wisdom of any rule of law stated by me. Regardless of any opinion you may have as to what the law is or ought to be, it would be a violation of your sworn duty to base a verdict upon any view of the law than that given in the instructions of the court. Just as it would also be a violation of your sworn duty as judges of the fact to base a verdict upon anything other than the evidence presented during the trial. In deciding the facts of this case, you must not be swayed by bias or favor as to any party. All parties should be treated as equals, whether actual persons or corporations, no longer a business. Our system of law does not permit jurors to be governed by prejudice or sympathy or public opinion. Both the parties and the public expect that you will carefully and impartially consider all of the evidence in the case, follow the law as stated by me in these instructions, and reach a just verdict regardless of the consequences. It is your duty to determine the facts and in so doing to consider only the evidence I have admitted in the case. The term evidence includes the sworn testimony of the witnesses and the exhibits admitted during the trial. These exhibits will be provided to you for your review when you retire to deliberate. Remember that any statements, questions, objections, or arguments made by the lawyers are not evidence in the case. While you should consider only the evidence in the case, you are permitted to draw such reasonable inferences from the testimony and exhibits as you feel are justified in light of common experience. In other words, that was 400 words a minute for 1 minute.